In her heart, however, Cass longed for more than just a middling career. She wanted the one thing that had always eluded her: love. When she least expected it, she found it. In 1971, Cass finally found someone to call her own. It's not clear how she met Donald von Weidenmann, a journalist and heir to a Bavarian barony, but it must have been love at first sight, and divorce at second sight. After just 2 months, the marriage was over as quickly as it had begun. Cass Elliot continued her dangerous dieting habits, but by 1974, it caught up with her. While waiting backstage at the Johnny Carson show, she unexpectedly collapsed. Medical staff rushed her to the hospital, but she waved the incident away as mere exhaustion.
My blood sugar level dropped or something, and I just sort of tipped over.
But everything was okay?
Yeah, everything was fine.
She ignored the warning signs of her waning health. After her collapse at the Johnny Carson show, she wrapped up 2 weeks of concerts at the London Palladium. Then, without taking so much as a catnap, she kicked off her post-show celebrations with Mick Jagger's 31st birthday party at his place in Chelsea. Cass left Mick Jagger's party and went to a brunch hosted by Georgia Brown in her honour. However, much to everyone's dismay, Cass appeared unwell, blowing her nose frequently, coughing, and having trouble breathing. Nevertheless, later that evening, she went to another party hosted by the American entertainment journalist Jack Martin. Her appearance there, however, left everyone confused. Wherever she went, Cass was always the life of the party. At Martin's party, however, life appeared to have left her. Even though everyone commented that she seemed to be in good spirits, her sickly-looking appearance had everyone concerned. Cass, again, chalked it up to exhaustion and decided to head home for the night. It would be her final public appearance. Cass returned home to an apartment owned by Harry Nilsson in the affluent Mayfair neighbourhood. However, when Cass failed to emerge from her room the next day, her secretary became suspicious. When he finally opened her bedroom door, he was left devastated. He found her lifeless in her bed. She died of an apparent heart attack, but predictably the rumour mill concocted its own version of events. Before long, everyone was viciously reporting that Cass had choked while eating a ham sandwich, an obvious smear against her long-standing struggle with obesity. 4 years later, The Who drummer Keith Moon also died in the same bedroom, also at the age of 32. After her passing, Cass's daughter went to live with the singer's younger sister, Leah. It wasn't until years later, however, that Michelle Phillips, of all people, finally solved the mystery of Cass's unknown lover and Owen's father. The father was Chuck Day, the second guitarist on hit songs Monday Monday and California Dreamin'. In October 2022, Cass was given a posthumous and long overdue star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, attended by her family and friends, including her Mamas and Papas bandmate Michelle Phillips. In a time when fat phobia was so normalised that people would make degrading comments right to her face in front of millions of people, Cass was always going to struggle more than most people to be taken seriously and gain the kind of recognition that her talent deserved.
Now, here is a big lady, bigger in the United States than she is here.
An example of the sheer presence and power of her voice, when the Mamas and Papas reunited for their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in '98, they performed California Dreamin', and they had to have 3 backing singers just to try and make up for Cass's absence. They did not succeed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos.